In today's video, we will show you some of the most powerful animals who have dominated the savannas with their sheer strength and brute force, which includes an outraged elephant, a competitive lion, a rampaging rhinoceros, a snarky crocodile, and many more. Lion. As if this wasn't evident, we all know that lions are one of the strongest and most dangerous predatory animals. The fellas don't even have any natural predators. They have a biting force of about 650 pounds per square inch, a running speed of 80 kilometers per hour, and can lift up to 2,300 pounds of weight. Big muscles and strong tendons in the hind legs allow a lion to leap 36 feet. It is said that their tongue is so rough that it can scrape off the meat from the bones. This bodybuilder challenged the lion's power by playing tug of war. During the tug of war, the lion showed that he is the king of the jungle. The man shouted, "I won!" While, as you can see, the lion is holding the rope with only one hand.
I think he's done. I won.
In the end, the lion actually managed to pull the man. Leopard. These animals can reach up to a weight of 176 pounds and can exert a bite force of 621 pounds per square inch. Leopards can reach the top speed of 35 to 40 miles per hour in just 2 or 3 long footsteps, which is really incredible. They are also strong swimmers and even munch on sea animals like fish and crabs. Have you ever seen a carcass hung up on a tree? Well, that's usually the doing of a leopard, as they are very good climbers who can climb with a carcass at least 2 to 3 times heavier than them. Leopards can dive and jump up to a distance of 20 feet. In this clip, the leopard dove and attacked an antelope for his meal. It actually captured a wildebeest within a glimpse. Though it was difficult for him, he managed to kill it at last. Crocodile. Well, these big lizards don't need any introduction. We all know how frightful they are. Crocodiles have one of the strongest biting forces in the animal kingdom. It can reach a length of more than 23 feet and weighs over 2,200 pounds, becoming the largest reptile on the planet. They have a lethal bite force of up to 5,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. Some even say that it's even more powerful than a T-Rex. Here, we have a poor little zebra crossing the river stream. After several attempts, the croc finally got his meal, but the meal was not an easy target. Using its strong and powerful teeth, it ripped the face of the poor zebra. Tiger. This is the largest and most powerful living cat species in the world. The secret behind this lies in their muscular bodies, powerful legs, and razor-sharp teeth. Of all the tigers, the Siberian tiger is the largest and strongest. It can grow up to 12 feet in length and weighs about 660 pounds. They have a bite force of 1,050 pounds per square inch. I mean, what? Also, tigers can take a huge leap into the air and possess the ability to swim up to 29 kilometers. There's a major misconception that the tiger and lions fight each other for territory domination, but in reality, they both live in different areas of the world, so the chance to see them in a fight together is quite rare. Elephants. Elephants are very powerful animals. With that being said, the African bush elephant holds the distinction of being the largest land animal on the planet. It has a height of 12 feet and weighs up to a whopping 12,000 pounds. I mean, whoa! An elephant can carry up to 14,000 pounds of weight on its back. Here, a crocodile attacked a baby elephant, and the mommy went all rogue and aggressive. So much that it didn't stop stomping the crocodile until it was lifeless. An interesting fact here is that elephants have excellent memory, so they remember their culprit. It is also said that even if 100 years would pass, an elephant would come back for revenge. Anaconda. Anaconda is one of the largest snakes and reptiles on the earth. They don't fear and can eat or swallow anything they find, even humans. The green anaconda is the biggest one in its species and can weigh up to 551 pounds. Oh my! Let's digest that for a moment and see some attacks. Then we'll talk more about it. In this clip, we have this large snake attacking a large rodent. The difference here is that it never kills its prey with venom. It actually suffocates the target to death and then swallows them whole. Well, the interesting fact is that the meal can satisfy it for weeks and months. It's just like eating lots of food and then falling asleep. Rhinoceros. This spiky horn is enough to ward off all the predators. The world's largest species of rhino is the white rhino, and it's around 13 feet in length and can weigh up to 8,000 1,000 pounds. Imagine being squashed under this beastie. This species also has a massive bite force of about 1,000 pounds per square inch. People often think that huge animals can't run very fast. Well then, you're in for a surprise, as they can make a whopping charge of 30 to 40 miles per hour when they feel threatened. They aren't aggressive or anything, but will defend their territory from any threat. Their horn is made out of keratin, the same material our hair and nails are made of. So, if it breaks, it can easily grow back again. Look at how this warthog annoyed this rhinoceros and got what was coming for him. Hippopotamus. Hippos are large, semi-aquatic mammals native to sub-Saharan Africa. The wild hippo is similar to a rhino, but without the horns. Hippos spend up to 16 hours a day submerged in rivers and lakes to keep their massive bodies cool under the hot African sun. Hippos are among the most dangerous animals in the world due to their highly aggressive and unpredictable nature. They can weigh up to 3,300 to 4,000 pounds and have large teeth and tusks that they use for fighting off threats. This aggressive wild animal was being attacked by the lion. The angry hippo picked the lion through his mouth and thrashed him. Well, after this, the lion got scared and ran away, but his face was brutally ruptured and his mouth was hanging on his face. It also got severe injuries and scars. Well, that's not too bad, but also good for setting up an example so that nobody will mess with him again. Gorilla. Do you remember King Kong, the giant monster movie? We have a real clip of it. Gorillas are the most powerful mammals on Earth.
Oh, man.
With such muscular and elongated arms, it is at least 6 times stronger than an average human. It also has a bite force of 1,300 pounds of pressure per square inch. A typical male gorilla weighs between 200 and 500 pounds. Although mostly herbivorous, its intimidating display of sheer force can scare off even the most dangerous animals. They can also lift almost 2,000 kilograms of weight, approximately 10 times their own body weight. If that isn't enough to impress you, then nothing is. Not many people know this, but they have a long arm span reaching up to 8.2 feet. They also have a huge jealous nature too. This King Kong is not a friendly fellow, because once they get annoyed, things become critical. Bear. These carnivorous mammals are considered the most powerful and ferocious mammals on Earth. An adult one can weigh up to 1,000 pounds and is, comparatively, around 5 times stronger than a human. Did you know that they can easily lift a 700-pound rock with just one paw? I mean, whoa! They are also fast runners and can sprint with a speed of 40 miles per hour. They get extremely angry if anyone dares to threaten their cubs. If a grizzly bear approaches and charges at you, just play dead and never, ever fight back against them. This guy actually risked his life by testing the strength of a bear. He made him crave for fried chicken, which stimulated his appetite. The hungry bear attacked the cage to eat the meal. Well, bears do have a strong sense of smell and are powerful enough to move a heavy rock or an enormous log. Much stronger than a man. This picture was sent by one of our subscribers who wanted to know about this dog and the Boeing story. Well, dogs of different breeds are powerful enough to pull heavy stuff, such as pulling 14,500 pounds on the rails. It's difficult to say whether it's true for a small dog to pull such a huge plane, but nonetheless, he tried. We don't know if he was successful or not, but this plane was actually pulled by a man in a pulling competition. Well, that was all about the most powerful animals in the world. Don't forget to comment on your favorite powerful animals in the comments box. Also, drop your feedback in the feedback section. Thank you very much for watching the video. Do like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon to not miss any of the upcoming amazing videos. Thank you once again.